The blue dots will be the people that you personally sponsored. The light blue dots will be the people that were sponsored by others. So it starts with you. You bring in Ed, you bring in Bob. You know, Ed brings in a few people. There's spillover from the top as well. You bring in Sam, more people come in. You bring in Bob, he brings in some people. Kim, you bring in Kim. Kim brings in some people, and there's more spillover from the top. You know, things are taking off. People are bringing in people. And then you end up with 42,000 in volume on your left side and 87,000 in volume on your right side. Okay? You're gonna get 15% of what's on your smaller side. So in this example, you'll get 15% of the 42,000 volume on this side. That's $6,300. Okay? And that's residual, because that's going to repeat as all these people reorder. And it's actually going to grow because more people are going to come in. But believe it or not, this 15% commission is not what's making up the bulk of people's commission checks. Okay? What's actually making up the bulk of the checks are the matching bonuses. And let me explain that to you. Now, remember, you already got your basic commission of $6,300 because you had 42,000 in volume on your small side. You got 15% of that. Now, you'll also get a matching bonus when your people earn money. Remember, you brought in Ed, you brought in Bob, you brought in Sam, and you brought in Kim. Ed over here has $8,000 in volume on his small side. He has $20,000 on his large side, but he's going to get paid 15% of the volume on his small side. So remember, that's $8,000. Ed just earned $1,200. Okay? Now, you brought Ed in, so you're going to earn a match. Every time Ed gets paid, you get paid. Guess what? You earn 25% of whatever Ed earns, and that is residual recurring income every time Ed gets paid. Ed made $1,200, your 25% match is $300. Now, Bob over here, Bob has 28,000 on his strong side, but let's look at his small side. He has 9,000. Bob earns 15% of what's on his small side. Bob just earned himself $1,350. Guess what? You earn 25% of whatever Bob makes. You just made $337. No extra work for you. It's just a match. A thank you match from Wela for helping this company to grow. Okay, now let's look at Sam. Sam has 20,000 on his large side and 14,000 on his small side. Sam's 15% of his 14,000 is $2,100. Okay? Guess what? 25% match. You just made another $525. Remember, recurring residual matching bonuses. Let's look at Kim. Kim is rocking and rolling. She has 34,000 on her strong side, but look, Kim has 28,000 on her smaller side. Kim just made herself her 15% of $4,200. Guess what? Same 25% match. You get $1,050. Okay? Now, as you can see, the matching bonuses are very, very powerful. And guess what else I didn't even tell you about yet? Ed brought in this orange dot right here. Bob brought in the orange dot under him. Kim, you know, she's just rocking and rolling. She brought in all 3 of these orange dots. Sam brought in these 2 orange dots. You also get a 25% match on everyone that your people brought in. So that is additional extra residual recurring income for you. Okay? That's why I say the matching bonuses are actually starting to overtake the base commissions. And that's not even any extra work from you. Now let's just think about this. The power of auto ship residual income. And I know it's not a perfect world, but let's just think for a minute that it is. And you bring in 2 people, one on your left and one on your right, and each of those 2 people are able to do the same. Everybody brings in 2 people. If that happened, let's say this right side really took off, but the left side, you know, it took them a little longer. Still, even within a year, on your smallest side, if only 2 brought in 2, you would still have 4,095 people on your small side. Okay? all ordering 1 bottle of Slimberry a month for 40 bonus volume points equals $163,800 a month in volume. Okay, that's your small side. That's what you would get paid on. 15% of that volume equals $24,570 a month. Folks, that's almost $25,000 a month within a year on just 2 who bring in 2. And I know it's not a perfect world, so it probably won't happen like that. But let's say you miss it. You miss it big. You only hit it by 10%. How would an extra $2,457 a month be for you within the next year? Would it make a difference in your life? I think it would. And that's just in binary compensation alone, not to even mention the fast starts and the matching bonuses, which, as we saw before, that can exceed your binary commissions. And then we have the global bonus pool, where Wela says, okay, I'm going to take 2% of the company-wide total sales and put it into bonus pools, and I'm just going to share it with you to encourage you to reach for your leadership goals, which they're very achievable here. So as we dig deeper into the compensation plan, which you can do by visiting the website, and you see what it takes to advance to go to gold, platinum, double platinum, and crown, you'll see that there's just an extra bonus that you'll get each and every month just for hitting that rank. And I've been in companies where they make you jump through hoops to hit those ranks, but not in this company. It is very, very achievable, which is awesome. Okay, so you see how the binary grows, and what you can see is that it really takes off. So is this going to be you at the top of the binary with all this growth happening before you, or are you going to sit around, think about it, maybe it's for me, maybe it's not for me, and then when you finally decide to do it, is this going to be you at the bottom, when you could have had all these hundreds of people already underneath you? Okay, so many of you are probably saying, okay, Dana, that's great. That sounds really good, but how am I going to build this business? That's my problem. That's always been my problem. I'm horrible at recruiting, and I do not want to chase family and friends. And even if I did want to, I don't have any family and friends left to chase. Okay, well, that is another way Wela sets themselves apart from any company I've seen out there. Not only do they give you a high demand product to market, but they also give you a simple marketing system to plug into to help you reach your goals. So let me tell you what I mean by that. Wela has developed a hands-free marketing co-op called Guaranteed Tour Takers. That is the exclusive advertising co-op designed to level the playing field for all the distributors. So what they'll do, they'll take the website that they give you and they will advertise it to people interested in earning money from home each and every month until you have at least 25 people that pre-enroll into your website to take the free tour to learn about this opportunity. And then they'll take it a step further. They're going to follow up with those 25 people through automated emails and encourage them to upgrade, which means become a paid member. And then guess what? When those people do decide to upgrade and become a paid member, they will be your personally enrolled members. They'll qualify you for binary commissions. You will earn the fast start, and they will be in your binary. And guess what? This amazing co-op is just $37.95 extra per month, okay? So that should tell you that you are in this business for yourself, but you will not be by yourself. This company is willing to help you reach your goals. Okay, so we've presented you with the information that you need to make a simple $49.95 decision. That's all it takes to get started with this program. And guess what? We'll even give you your first month in the co-op for free and send you 25 leads to your website to look at your business. So just ask yourself a couple of questions. Are you tired of living to paycheck to paycheck? Where would you be if you lost your job tomorrow? Could you stop working and still generate an income? And can you do what you want when you want to do it, or are you bound by the restrictions of your current job? Are you reaching retirement age, and are you prepared? Or when was the last time you even took a vacation? Do you really want financial freedom? Depending on those answers, are you ready to plug into a turnkey system that can help you finally find the financial relief you've been searching for if you just follow this plan for the next 6 to 9 months? Are you willing to dedicate yourself? You have to ask yourself that question. It's just a simple $49.95 decision. You know, we're not trying to sell you here. We just present the information that you need to make an informed decision. So, you know, I told you about the company, told you about the product, told you about the awesome market that we're in, told you how the timing is right for you, and told you how lucrative this opportunity is for you to make money. Took it a step further, told you how we're going to give you training, supply you with webinars and coaching to get you there, and then give you support, give you a turnkey marketing system to help you reach your goals. So all the components are in place. You know, there is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come, a quote by Victor Hugo. And we're here to tell you that Wela's time has come. My name is Dana Glover Trenchfield. Again, I'm a top Wela distributor and team leader. And I'm just saying, I hope you decide to join us if you feel this opportunity is a fit for you. Thank you and God bless. Now, if you're anything like me, then you see information like this and you can't even sleep at night or get your work done because you're just so excited with the possibilities, and you can just envision yourself finally making the money that you want to. So for you, the next question is, okay, so what do I do now? And the answer is get back with the person who sent you here and let them know that you're ready to get started. They can answer any questions that you have, and you can also just go back to any of the emails that you receive from us that give you the updates on the growth below you and the people joining your team, and you can click the link in those emails and you can get started today. We can put this in motion today, okay? Again, thank you for taking the time to view this presentation, and God bless.